me on Instagram, chances are that I may go over to Instagram. I've said it before though, like I've about had enough like of the fact that TikTok just don't do anything. I actually spoke to someone, whether it was a bot or an actual person, I actually spoke to someone this morning after the second video was taken down, just saying, can you tell me what's going on? Because at the moment, you're taking my videos and not actually responding to the appeal at the moment. And they pretty much said, we can't do anything about it. If you like, you can appeal, that's about it. I'm like, well, you can do something about it, because if you work for TikTok, of course you can do something about it. Is your Instagram... My Instagram isn't linked, and I'll tell you why. I tried to link it. It said that I had to get a code from like an external thing. I don't know how to do that. But it is in my link tree, which is in my bio. It's also linked in that link, but it's... Anyway, my username is the same username that it is on here. So, TobyJ92, if you do want to follow me on Instagram, go give me a follow. I'm not going to lie, there's no, like, it's literally pictures on my Instagram. But if I am going to go over Instagram, it will be videos, like, if this goes down. I like doing TikTok videos. I kind of thrive from it. I love spreading awareness. Factual information, more so surrounding obviously the trans community and stuff. Try and correct the misinformation, that people are spreading. This babble bullshit of new age crap that we all obviously have to digest these days, which half of it I do not agree with. Sure, I saw you and the missus in Morrison's Cafe today. You probably did, because that's exactly where we were. Melissa, thank you so much for the TikTok crown. Like I said, any gifts that I get at the moment are going to be going towards the podcast. We will be starting from scratch, guys. Why do I look a little bit hazy over here? Let me just give you a wipe. Oh, that's better. Toby J, I just accidentally liked me on live. Oh well. Thank you for the likes, by the way, guys. I always forget. Like I say, any gifts that I get at the moment, Rich Bit, thank you for the heart, mate, are going towards the podcast. Like I say, we will be starting from scratch. Neither of us know how to do it. We need all the equipment. We were kind of under the illusion when we said we were going to do it that we could just do it from our phones and just do that. You can do that, but it's not very good, is it? So I hope you get to keep your page and put towards your podcast. Can't wait to hear it. Well, we can't wait to start it, but like I say, we need the means to be able to start it first. Elaine, thank you for the heart me. I do want to just say though that I do appreciate every single one of you, like I say, who does support me and my fiance as well. Fighting the good fight, I suppose. But there's a lot of things that we can talk about on a podcast and we can even say to people, like, if you've got any questions or anything, we can use that as a subject to speak on the next podcast, and we can go with it. I would love for it to be a hit, but we can only trial and error, really, innit? Just come in, what's happening? Are you leaving? No, I'm not leaving TikTok, but I am under the impression that I may not have an account by the end of the day because of snowflakes, I'll say, reporting my videos, leaving me with strikes, even though it's not harassment and bullying, but because TikTok don't check the report, don't check the report, they just take the video down instantly, leaving you with the strikes. You need help with any audio only podcast, I can give you some tips. I mean, that'd be great, but we are going to do like visuals as well. Green snowflakes, most likely. Yeah, so it's even more infuriating as well when obviously you lose money from doing it, because if you accumulate some money from a video or anything like that, and I've never been money based, I still aren't, but if you've accumulated money that you're under the impression that is going to be coming towards you, and then it gets taken down for no reason at all, other than people just reporting because they can, what can you do? Thank you for the tiny donies. If you do videos of the podcast, can I request it being subtitles for hard of hearing and deaf? Yes, of course we can. I'll say we'll try and do that, because obviously we don't know how to do it. We can only kind of do, at the beginning anyway, what we can do. Continue to support you both regardless of the platform you're on. Thank you, Observer. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Isn't it mad that the likes of Banteela have their account, yet you might get yours banned? Hey, that's exactly it. I think someone said that you can't tell from going on my account that I've got the account warning, but it is there. That came yesterday after getting the first video taken down. As I say, in the space of less than 24 hours, I've had 2 popular videos taken down. I appreciate that obviously the more traction you get on a video, the more likely people are to report it because more people are seeing it. One of the videos had like 500,000 views on. So, yeah, 1 report and it was taken down for harassment and bullying. I do want to point out, I never bully anyone. Never. I say it in a respectful way, in a truthful way, honest way, the way I know how. I don't know what people's problems are. So me saying that a biological male can't carry a child, don't see how that's harassment and bullying. But you know. Only speak facts. Yes, well, there we go. Truth hurts. Yeah, well, apparently it does hurt some people, doesn't it, the truth? But truth out. The truth will out. The truth will always come out. That's it. Thank you for the community fest, Jenny. Are you a trans medicalist? I'm not fully aware of what a trans medicalist is, but if that is someone who believes that you're only transgender if you start a medical transition, then yeah, that's what I am. Love your content, Toby. Tell it how it is. Refreshing, honestly. Well, thank you, guys. Let's hope that my account doesn't go down. For a starter, I hope I hear back from these appeals and they put the videos back up. Because for me, more than anything, these videos are doing nothing but spreading awareness. And it's good for people to hear. People obviously like hearing the truth unless they wouldn't like the videos. There's just very small minority who don't like the truth. And those are the ones that report the videos. You won't go anywhere, there will be a TikTok live, so. Well, it's not bullying, people need to wise up, stop crying about it and take it on the chin. Exactly. Make me feel embarrassed to be trans. I know, same. Oh, there's a lot worse things I've seen on here. Thanking your girl for all your posts, they make my day. Thank you, Sue. Sue likes Christmas by the looks of it. Seems like spreading the truth is deemed inappropriate by TikTok. Yes, well, like I said yesterday, TikTok are actually under fire from Ofcom at the moment. If I had it my way, TikTok would just be removed completely. If I had it my way, I think it's such a toxic environment. But all you guys are on here and we support each other and things, so that's what I use it for. Wish there was an option to people defend people like you. I wish there was as well, but there isn't, is there? See, they've come after Jessica as well for her posting video. Yeah, and that at the moment, like, she doesn't even know what to do about it because she posts a video, gets taken down, it strikes, strike after strike after strike. Obviously, she's got her account back now. I fear mine is the next to go. What platform would you go to? I'd go over to Instagram. Like I say, if anyone isn't already following me on Instagram, go and follow me on Instagram in case it happens. Have you set up a channel on YouTube yet? No, I didn't know whether I should or not. If it's like worth doing, I'm not sure what the traction would be on YouTube. You can go live on YouTube, can't you? New TikTok, is there a way your followers can appeal your strikes? There isn't, unfortunately. I would definitely set one up over there. I might look into that. Thank you for the follow. Toby. Okay, that's 100% happening. You'll get a follow from me. Would it be worth me setting up a YouTube? Would people be into that? Or I hate being called a cis woman and a woman, and to have someone that supports us, you know, fine. Got it on YouTube. Thank you for people who are following on Instagram now. Have you ever met, but no, I don't want to. How do you get threats of ban and yet all the For You page news giving their opinions are free? I do not know. I do not know. These toxic communities ruin for the rest. Yes, they really do. They really do. Katie, thank you so much for the hand heart. I will say again, all gifts are going to go towards our podcast that we're wanting to start. It's going to cost a bit of money to get all of the things to start the podcast. We need lights, we need microphones, we need one of them things. I can't remember what they were called. Because what we're going to have to do is we will still use our phones to record like the visuals, but equalizer, I think it's called. The Eternal Static, thank you so much for the duck. So yeah, we're talking, it's probably going to be about 300 quid. Yeah. Request or answer. Yeah, I'll go through as a request. I can obviously go through and just accept everyone after. Tiny Diney, thank you, Dawn, for the Tiny Diney. Lady Sabbath, thank you so much for the hand hearts. You're all lovely, lovely people. And thank you for going over and trying to follow me on Instagram. T. Louise, thank you so much for the corgi. I've put the crowns a bit. I'm going to change. Excuse me, I keep hiccuping. I'm going to change the crowns. Let's put something else up there. Let's do some hand hearts. We like hand hearts. I like hand hearts. I've put hand hearts up there. Love all your fiancé videos. Thank you. Thank you. Sharon, thank you for the heart, me. How are you today? I'm all right. Thank you for asking. T. Louise, thank you for the hand hearts there as well. Very, very thank you. And Melissa, thank you for the hand hearts. Oh, you cheeky. You so funny. Thank you. Oh, Melissa has sent a few hand hearts there. Thank you, Melissa. So yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed. I'll say annoyed about it. It's probably the best word to use, annoyed. I'm not going to let it consume me, but still annoyed nevertheless. Because thank you. Oh, thank you for quite a few hand hearts. Big love to you. Thank you so much. What have I missed? Just for people who missed the beginning of the live, my account is very, 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 very close to being permanently banned yet again because people report my videos. I get instant strikes even though I've done nothing wrong. People report, TikTok take the video down without even looking into it. Under the harassment and bullying thing, there is no harassment and bullying for telling someone that if you're biologically male, you can't carry or birth a child, and that to be transgender, you need to have started a medical transition. Don't think that's harassment bullying, that's factual information. Use a backup account. I do have a backup account on TikTok for people who don't follow that as well. Vegan facts more like absolutely bullshit because you speak the truth. I know, are you trans? I am trans, yes. I am trans. One thing is they keep videos up that so dangerous people and the youth too. See, my argument to this is, right, and this might not be the case here, okay? But for me, the videos that I post are my videos. That is my content. That belongs to me. So when I post a video and it gets taken down, TikTok have actually still got that video, which, when saved, is obviously watermarked with my name. In my opinion, I think that if they're going to take the video down, it should be removed from their server completely, so they can't have it either and they can't use it. That's my content. It belongs to me. You, as a platform, TikTok, should not be able to make money off of my video that you have deemed inappropriate to show people, but yet you're making money off it. That's funny, that. To be honest, I just feel sorry for Elfbar needs educating. That's all. I certainly don't feel sorry for Elfbar, I will say that. The misinformation that they're spreading is pushing the whole community into regression, so you license it to them by the terms and conditions. Is that what it is? Wow. This is shit. Time to shine. Thank you so much for the hand heart. Double standards, Toby. Is there a way you can set up a PayPal or something so the money we contribute can go straight to you? I do actually have a PayPal set up, I think, in my link tree. I think. Did you see the video I tagged you in? I get tagged in a lot of videos, so I may have seen it, I may not have. For the trip I get violated when I comment and see it and the other. I beg to keep going. I know. I'll have a look. Yeah, if someone could, if you could go and have a look and just see if there is actually a PayPal linked in my linked in my link tree in my bio. Just check that for me. If anyone obviously wanted to do it that way, that's absolutely fine. Like I say, we are saving to start a podcast. We need all of the equipment. Can't see a PayPal. It might be under something else. Might say... No, there isn't. What's your username on Instagram? My username on Instagram is the same as this. TobyJ92. There might be a PayPal linked, but through something else. Like saying if you want to buy my Toby Against Humanity, I think that takes you to my PayPal as well. Like straight to my PayPal. But like I say, it's all going in one pot at the moment. Afternoon. It's just sad to see a person that thinks like that. All people are capable of good things. It's sad to say... What's sad to say is, that, in my opinion, is that one person can cause so much damage within a community whilst claiming that they're only doing good for the community, claiming that they are an avid supporter when they clearly are not. Because whilst they are calling every other person in the fucking world transphobic... I flipped that on its head and actually said that if you're causing so much damage to the community and aware that you're doing it, you are actually transphobic yourself. Because for me, to be transphobic, you need to do something maliciously against someone who is transgender or the community itself. That is exactly what Elfby is doing, in turn, making them transphobic themselves. That's the way I see it. Oh, hello, Catherine. How are we today? Yes, So my Instagram, obviously add that in case I do go over there, whatever happens here. Also my backup account, if you do want to follow that. Oh, Catherine has just sent 5 subscriptions into the chat. Who received them? The Eternal Static, you have now got a subscription. T. Louise has now got a subscription. Delilah, I think it is, has got a subscription. Ella, Bonnet, Bella, you have now got a subscription. And Holly has now got a subscription. You should all thank Catherine for that. That is a thing that you can do. You can actually send subscriptions into the chat, which will fire in a random direction. Just pick a random person. I like it. It's a nice touch from a fucking awful app. So anyone who's now a subscriber, you can now send stickers, which you will find next to the chat thing, I think. Catherine has just pinned my backup account. Toby Talks Trans is my backup account. There you go. You're the most genuine, real, lovely creator on here. You speak truth. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. Thank you so much. How do you know you got a subscription? Because it comes up at the top of my screen saying that someone's subscribed or someone has sent a subscription. Lulu, thank you so much for the hand heart. Big love. Hopefully, guys, fingers crossed his account does not go down. TikTok will get back to me about my appeals and put them back up. They do say that if the video goes back up, then the strikes will be removed. But we will see, won't we? Because that's 2 in less than 24 hours. And if the strikes are removed, the warning of my account should be removed as well. How do you send a subscription? I'm not actually sure. I don't know if you have to go on the subscribe button there. I'm not sure. Love you, Toby. I'm not part of the community, but I love your truth and ruthlessness towards those. Well, thank you. And just off the back of that, you don't have to be part of the community to listen, I think, more than anything, and to appreciate the awareness that is spread. Because it isn't just for trans people, it's also for people who are not trans as well, because some people like to learn. And it's best to learn the truth rather than the bullshit that some people on this app tell you. Yeah. Inked and Bearded, thank you for the follow. Oh, Catherine, thank you so much for the future encounter. Did you just send 2? Was that 2 you just sent, or was that just how it comes up? Thank you so much, but you've lit it up, whatever it is, in the gift gallery. Thank you so much, Catherine. Very much appreciated. That's what we should be doing, shouldn't we? We should be doing the gift gallery. I always forget about it, man. Here, if anyone sends, I'll put it up here. We're also in a subwave if anyone wants to subscribe. You bring a great understanding. Thank you very much. I sent 2. Thank you so much, Catherine. Very, very much appreciated. Big love to you. Absolutely. Let me change the gift goal, because if we put it up here, and then people know. So, if anyone sends 6 paper cranes in a row from one person, it has to be all from you, all from one person. But if you send 6 in a row, you become the title gifter of the paper cranes. It gets lit up in the gift gallery with your username, like Catherine has just done with the future, whatever they were. Very much appreciated. I always come over to see what you have said. Well, people do like my videos, but people keep fucking reporting. I'm getting tucked down. We need to purchase gift to them, which I could afford. That's all right, don't worry about it. Just about in hole now. Oh, good. What's your plan from there? Wish I could subscribe. Love your stuff and what you talk about. Love your videos. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I did it. How long does it take genetically to send hormones? I mean, it's a prescription, so it's meant to be pretty much instantly. If they say they're going to do it, then it should be pretty much instantly. A bit was on to add you on the gram. Anyone who has added me on Instagram, I will go over and accept you all once I finish on here. Sarah, thank you so much for the paper cranes there. Very much appreciated. You have lit it up in the gift gallery. Thank you so much.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.